welcome to our special meeting tonight, everyone. Karen, do you have to record? We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of our country.
Do we have?
No?
Oh, we have to record until we go into exec, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why we have to go through all of the steps. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag of our country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
With liberty and justice for all.
So for the purposes of attendance, Kathy, everyone is visible on the screen except for Lucinda at this time. And we have two primary points of business for our agenda tonight. I'm going to jump right into the first one because it's really housekeeping, and it's about the emails. And many of us have requested that Karen send us library emails on our personal email addresses, but we can't do that. The best practices for the library is to use the WLS email system. It was created for that purpose. And I know it's an accommodation at times for us to use our personal emails, but we're not going to be able to do that. And I've asked Karen not to do that anymore because she's too nice. So if there are any questions or comments, that's fine. If need be, if folks are having trouble with that WLS email, I would be glad to make phone calls to remind you of meetings or to bring you up to date or ask you to look at the emails. But ultimately, we're going to stick to the WLS system.
For me, it's not a preference. It's Karen tried to set up appointments 4 times and I couldn't get into my email.
Then we'll
and then I
contact
just
WLS.
Gave up. Okay.
Yep, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, me too.
Send us the link to log in. I don't even have it anymore.
We'll
I'll do that. You'll probably, if you haven't logged in a while, you'll need me to have WLS reset your password, which we can do.
Okay.
And I will say you need, going forward, once you're logged in, you do need to go into it like physically, well, not really physically, but actually go into the actual email so that it doesn't lock you out. Because even if you're forwarding from the WLS email, it doesn't consider that activity. And at some point it's going to lock you out. It's a pain in the neck, but that's the
all
way
right.
they have it set up.
So for those of us, it seems like it's more than one of us. I assume this was just Alice.
I thought it was me. Yeah.
So
No.
if you could send us the link so we could, and please do have them reset it for me so I can set up a new login, please.
Very good.
This is just a different kind of logistical question regarding emails. I have 4 different email addresses and I access them all on my laptop, but on my phone, I only have 1 email address. I can also get the WLS email address on my phone, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've figured that one out.
On my phone, I forgot how to get it on my computer, so I actually just get it from my phone.
So it sounds like you're the only one, Matt, who uses the WLS email.
I have 5 emails. Each.
We'll get it
amazing.
all sorted out.
Okay.
So, Karen, if I'm correct, the only other item on the agenda is now the union and the contract because the other items won't be addressing tonight.
Right. Can I just briefly say what they are and why?
Of course.
We had received a grant from New York State for a number of different upgrades having to do with security and safety, one of which was the replacement of the sidewalk on the side of the building. That piece of it was done. But several other pieces of the work still need to be done. There have been a lot of delays in doing this work and getting bids. The total grant amount is the total project amount is $52,000 and the grant amount is about $40,000. So in order to keep this money, which I intend to do, we need to get this work done by June 30th. Unfortunately, I have proposals from 3 companies, but I also have outstanding questions on almost all of the proposals. So rather than have you discuss them tonight, it didn't make any sense. I will be asking that we have another special meeting as soon as I have all of the information, just so that we can get moving on these things.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you for understanding.
Well, do what we have to do. So at this time, if there are no other questions or comments, I will accept or entertain a motion to adjourn and go into exec. And a second.
Second.
We have Kathy, did you catch those? And then we want to thank you, Kathy, for joining us. I look forward to seeing you soon. Stay well.
Kathy, did you get the vaccine? Oh, she left already. Amanda, did you get the vaccine yet?
Yes, I'm getting my second shot on the.
You take the note, thank you. And then if there are no comments or questions at this time, I'll entertain a motion to end our meeting and a second. And we have both. All those in favor say aye. Aye. No abstentions or nays, I hope. And then thank you, Karen, very much. Say hello to the kids. Hope everyone's well. For all of us, stay well. And we'll be in touch and talk to you soon.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.